All right, I'm here with Hannah, and we had started talking a little bit earlier, but I wanted to get her on camera so she could finish up talking about her experience with fentanyl and drug overdoses. All you, Hannah.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I am actually in the recovery community myself. So I personally, I got sober a little bit before fentanyl really hit the streets hard and made its way into a lot of the drugs that are being used on the streets recreationally, without anybody really being aware that that's what was going on. So I personally have not experienced anything cut with fentanyl, which is amazing, and I'm grateful for that. But I do have experience. I know people
Yeah.
that have experience with fentanyl themselves, and I I had a friend who overdosed um, from fentanyl, and rest in peace. I've known him. I knew him from school, and our relationship grew after school over the years. We were both kind of entangled in that lifestyle, and I don't think it's something that any of us expected. Um, when you looked at him, you didn't see like your typical drug abuser or let alone addict. I mean, he looked like a normal kid, and he was on top of the things that society expected of him. He had a job, he was looking into school, he had a family that loved him. Um, I, yeah, sorry, I'm a little nervous.
No, all good. I mean, if you want to stop there, you really kind of hit the point.
Yeah, I just,
Unless you have a message or anything else you want to talk about.
I think that with awareness of fentanyl, um, being introduced to the streets, I think with awareness can only come the evolution of what society needs in order to deal with something like this, because it is prevalent and it does touch a lot of people's lives. I mean, I only know of a few people who have entangled themselves with fentanyl, but a few of my friends in the recovery community have so many stories, horror stories of just their friends, and it's heartbreaking. And there is a stigma behind drug use, but with the evolution of awareness, I feel like I believe that only good can come from that. I mean, more people are aware. We can figure out what we need to um, introduce into like recovery or medicinal help.
Yeah. No, totally.
Yeah,
I think that's very well said, and it's not easy to share something so personal. So we really appreciate you doing it because you're the
Yeah.
first one yet who's not part of the organization to do it. And
Yeah.
I know it's very tough for me. I lost my brother about a year ago. Cynthia's half son, or I guess stepson, my half brother, and I it's so heart wrenching to hear about, and it's very hard to talk about. So that's why we're here, is to at least get the conversation started. So Hannah, we couldn't thank you enough for coming out here on your work break and helping us out.